Okay, so point class, we start with some attitude swings, which we absolutely can do with a chair. So that's where we're going to start today. We're going to put our left hand on the bar. My right leg is going to swing up through attitude in the front and attitude in the back. Okay, so I'm doing 8 times front to back on that. Try not to kick my chair. Then we add a plie on our standing leg. So it goes to the front plie, back plie. Both times it plies. Should go higher. Yes, if you want to watch one of the older girls that are doing this for a better height, you're welcome to. Then it goes to batma, so we're swinging front and back and front and back 8 times, just as much height in the back as we get in the front. Then you're going to face your chair, and you're going to go from your armpit to your armpit across the front. Okay? You'll have a weird view of me, but that's the only way I can do it where you can see the other 3 sides. So 8 attitude swing, 8 attitude plie, 8 batma swing, pulling up on the standing leg, not letting it plie, then 8 across the front, and then we'll switch our bar and we'll do the other leg. Okay? 5, 6, lifting, 7, brush to the front, back, this is a 3-count. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, add your plie, front and back, 2 and back, 3 and back, 4, 5, 6, get that plie in there, 7, 8, batma nice and high, 1, 2, support your elbow, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, both hands on the chair, armpit to armpit, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take that leg back behind you and stretch, flex your front foot. Step onto the front leg, tuck that toe under, lift your chest. All right, now we're switching to the other side. You can leave your bar where it's at, but I want you guys to be able to see my legs when I'm doing. So now we're swinging that left leg, which you guys know is going to be way uglier on this side for me. Of course, Spotify's going to turn off. No. Go. But now, 2 decades later, he's convinced his dad. Hi, welcome to my life. Okay, Spotify is going to give us a commercial. So let's kind of think about this side. We want to support from underneath our elbow here. Okay? Don't let this elbow drop. Even on the hard ones, don't let the arm drop. Okay, keep it supported from underneath. Here we go. 5, 6, I don't even care. 7, 8, brush through front attitude. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. Take it higher. Get your plie. 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Batma. Swing it. 1. Back. 2. And 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Across the front, armpit to armpit. 1. And across. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Take that leg back. Stretch back. Flex your front foot, get a deep stretch. Now tuck that toe under, pull your chest up and stretch the front of that hip flexor. Okay? All right. Staying a little bit with normal. Okay. So what we're going to do next, we're going to work through full port de bras, which is not something we do a whole lot, okay? We're gonna start in first position. We're gonna take our arm reaching out and around. Ooh, this turn may not have been the best choice. And around, back. We're going through the floor, reaching out. Now inverse that, okay? Taking it down to the floor, pulling in towards your chair, around and in. Now we take our front foot, lift, fold over the leg. On your way up, I want you to roll through your belly button. So you're scooping up all the way up, lift and cambrai back and up, okay? Then we take our foot and we close it in fifth position here. And we do the same thing. We fold down, but instead of rolling from our belly button here, we're reaching out, staying long, keeping our ribs attached all the way to the back and up, okay? Then we're gonna pull up through our susu, squeezing our tush, fingers in front of our forehead, and then we're gonna pull that foot up to passe, find our balance. We're gonna sit and do the other way, so you're on the first position. Really the other way means the other arm, right? So we're reaching out and around and down and up and down and into the bar, around and in. Tendu, stretch, rolling through, up, cambrai, close fifth. Same thing, fold, reaching out, lifting, sticking at the tailbone, up and back, and up, plie, lift, susu, pull the passe, hold, find your balance, soutenu, coming back to first position, finishing arms off the bar, chin away from the bar. If you haven't done Pointe a lot with me, that's how we finish. Whatever foot position you were in when you started is the foot position we finish in, okay? So if we started in fifth position, that's where we would finish our feet, okay? All right, let's start our music back up and get this going. We're in first position. Reach that arm. Take it out and away. Up behind the back. Fold down over the legs. Reach, look away. Now fold it back in. Rolling in toward the bar. And coming around. Then tendu. Fold, keep that heel off the ground, fold forward. Pull the belly button into the spine, rolling up, contracting, very, very, very contemporary right there. Lifting up and back, don't let your ribs sink. And bring it up, pull the fifth position, and fold and forward, stick your booty back, tailbone to the sky, and reach out to come up, long spine, long spine, long spine. Lift, cambrai back. Pull the susu, cross those ankles, keep your toes on the same side of your foot. And then pull that right foot up to passe, the foot away from the bar. Find your balance. Hold, 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 hold. Other side, soutenu. First position, 7, ready, we bring it around, 2, 3, 4, take it down, and looking over the fingertips, inverse, bring it in, and then over the head, around, in, tendu, lift that heel, turn out, fold, stick your tailbone back, heel, space here, roll, contract all the way till we get to the top, close fifth. Fold, stick your booty back, 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 back. Reaching out, chin lifted, tailbone extended, reaching, reaching, reaching up. Lifting to cambrai back, keep those ribs up to the sky. And up. Plie, susu fifth, heels on their own side. Find your balance. Then pull the passe. Close those ribs, that's what I did wrong just then. Hold, 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 hold. Soutenu. Back to first position. Hands off the bar, chin away from the bar to finish. Hold 2 counts and breathe. Well, that worked well. Our music went right with that. Okay, so the idea on that one, we talk a lot about our rib shape, right? Where we take a big deep breath, our ribs open. When we exhale, our ribs close and lace up. Most of the time in dance, especially in ballet, we want our ribs to lace up tightly. So anytime you want to balance, anytime you want to turn, we want our ribs to lace into each other. So everybody take a big deep breath, go. And then exhale and feel your ribs come towards each other. Okay, now where that's at right there, I have about this much space. Everybody's ribs are different, but I have about this much space. Now, instead of when I inhale, I have this much space. That's a big difference here, okay? From the side, if you watch that, I'm gonna get rid of my arm. If I take a big deep breath and I have all that space here, I also have a lot of space back here. But when I exhale, it all comes back into itself, okay? That's why when we turn, sorry, the dog needs out. Bye-bye, puppy. Okay, that's why when we turn, if our ribs are open, it tends to be that our tailbone is back. Holding a, oh God, blech. Holding a passe like that, oh my gosh, kill me now, like horrible, right? My foot's gonna have to sickle to attach to my knee. It's going to have to. And my tailbone is sticking back to compensate for my shoulders being back and my ribs being open. It's like 7 things wrong with what I'm doing right now. And it's all because my ribs are open and everything else is compensating and praying, I'm gonna make a rotation. And it's, you might get one. You're not gonna get a pretty one, not even one pretty one. We close those ribs, ribs are closed. Now my hips and my shoulders are in a straight line and my spine is connecting. My ribs are connecting. My foot can connect here. Yes, without everything letting go. So that's why that's so important, and our breath is so important. Like when we're doing abs to exhale, when we go and we pull those ribs in, it builds our muscles into our core, as opposed to if you inhale and then you crunch with those muscles on the outside of our body, then we're gonna have kind of that bodybuilder shape in the center. You're gonna be strong, but it's gonna be hard to hold a turn like that. Okay, let's do a simple one. Let's do some ducks. Yeah. Legs are kind of warm. We're gonna do ducks, and we're gonna do like we did them last week in, I don't know, whatever other time I saw you last week. We did tendu, dégagé, and battement, and the battement is just waist high. So I'm gonna face my chair toward you, maybe. No, I think we decided that this way was better because you could see more of my right foot. And we do 8, we cut it in half every time. 8, 8, 4, 4, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. I'll say it out loud. We're gonna do tendu where our foot stays on the floor, then all the way through that. Then dégagé, where our foot just comes off the floor, squeezes back in. Then battement, up and down. So it will be half the speed. We're gonna go kind of quick on the tendu and dégagé, and then half the speed on our battement so that we make sure that we get all of our placements in. And hopefully this song's long enough to do all of that. Hands on the bar. So it goes 1 and that's our speed. Okay, here we go, tendus. 6, shoulders down, 8, out, 1, and 2, and 3, squeeze, 4, belly button, 6, 8, switch feet, and out, 1, out, 2, out, 3, out, 4, 5, 6, 7, or dégagé, tendu, 2, 1, and 4, 3, it's a good thing you guys are smarter than me. Just keep going. And 2, 2, and 2. This side, then single, 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 dégagé. Ready? And in, and 2, and 3. Just off the floor, just little. And 5, don't come up to our waist yet. 7, and 8, switch feet. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, 4, and 3, 2, 1, and 4, 3, 2, 1, and 2, 1, and 2, 1, single, 6, ready, go to battement, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, my screen is frozen, switch feet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4s, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, switch, 1, 2, single, 1, 1, 1, 1. All right. Mr. Alex, if you're on there, Reagan is asking a question about teaching. That's why my phone keeps freezing. If you could reach out to her, I'd appreciate it. Okay. So, I really wish I could like get Spotify and this to share.
Okay. Here, but I don't have a number for her or a way to.
Okay. Well, my screen's gonna freeze, but maybe see. On the staff thing. So many papers. Okay, everybody just close your ears. Reagan's number is, I believe it's 877-5464 or 5208069. I don't know, she keeps texting me and freezing up my screen. I need her to stop. All right, good talk, everyone. So, we are going to switch to Ron de Jam. Did it freeze my screen again? Oh my gosh, the texting. Why? Okay, here we go. And that's what happens when you text a teacher while she's trying to teach. Okay, we're gonna switch to Ron de Jam. I'm gonna scoot back. Okay, now you can see my feet better. So my feet are going to brush through to the front, and I'm gonna carry back. And front, carry back, and front, carry back, and front, carry back, and front, carry back. Then we're gonna go on layers. So we're gonna go front to the side, cut in. Don't go behind. Don't go behind. See how my ankle just went behind my knee when I did it wrong? Okay, so it goes front, side, cut, front, side, cut, front, side. 4 times, front, side, cut. Then we're gonna inverse it. We're gonna go back, carry side, cut, back, carry side, cut. 4 times there as well. Yes. Then we're just gonna squeeze and do the other side because I know that's kind of a newer exercise. That's kind of a newer exercise to do it on layer for a lot of you. Really focus on taking that foot in to the passe, whether it's going back, carrying. Okay, so how do I get this through video? Okay, so bright pink post-it note. Can you see that? Maybe not. All right, so when I'm in back, my arabesque, my hip is facing away from me here, this way. When I carry front, I do not want to lift my hip and tuck it under, okay? I want my leg to go behind me, and I want my heel to tuck under my hip joint and then bring under. Let's see if I can get that better. I go this way, under my hip joint. Yes, there we go. Now you can see it. Cut it back in. Okay? So that's what we really need to have happen is brush back, carry side, tuck in. Brush back, carry side, tuck in. We'll suit new and just do the other side. Okay? So starting with that right side, make sure you are, Rob, you're in the wrong class. You should be in, let's see, downstairs with Miss Diana and Miss Reagan is 816-436-9481. Join that meeting. So instead of 80, it's 81. All right, so some music. Let's go to the next song. 2, there we go. I won't tell you. So this is nice and slow. Yeah, so we're going to the front, carry back, to the front on the floor and back. Brush through first. One more time, through first to the back. Brush it to about my waist, open, in. Front, open, in. 3, open, in, one more. 4, get that heel forward, open, in, reverse it. Back, around, top. 2, there we go. There, that's better. And in, 3, rond de jambe, and in, one more time. 4, reach it, rond de jambe, tuck it in, soutenu, readjust my chair. Okay, now we're back on the floor. Make sure our foot is drawing a circle with our big toe all the way behind us, and then as it closes, my heel reconnects with the floor. My knee's bending, but don't do that. So I want my heel to reconnect with the floor to push through to my next tendu. 6, 7, and brush through. Rond de jambe. Brush through. Rond de jambe. And 3. Rond de jambe. Drawing up in the spine and close those ribs. Brushing forward. Carry side. Oh, yes. Do this better than me, please. Out, side, in. 3, side, in. 4, side, in. Now take it back. Back, side, in. Back. Rond de jambe, get that heel forward, in. Back. Rond de jambe, bring it in. 4, rond de jambe, and in. Take it now. Oh, soutenu. Oh, I can feel my new hip when I do rond de jambes on the left side. It does not feel awesome. Okay, so we're going to take that a step further. We are going to, okay, you are going to do this every single time. If I can't get up on my toe every single time, you can't really see me that well anyway, so just pretend like you don't see me not getting on releve, because I want you to go plie, lift up, rond de jambe, passe. Okay, so we're going down, keep it waist high, because this is for fouette, right? We're working on our fouette. Brush, plie, rond de jambe open, bring it in, do it again. Brush, plie, rond de jambe open. I won't be able to do that more than probably 2 times. I will do the plie with you, but probably not the releve, okay? Because I can't. I will do it better on the other side. So brush 1, 2, brush 1, open 2, 3, brush 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Try and balance that last one, which will be nice and difficult. Soutenu, face the other way into the left side. Brush, dégagé, rond de jambe, passe, plie, releve, passe, plie, releve, passe. 4 times on the last one, try and hold that releve like you're turning, and close, okay? Stephanie Lupton, I think you are supposed to be, are you in the pre-competition class or are you in the 3 to 5-year-old class?
3 to 5, sorry.
No, you're fine. I just want to make sure you get to the right floor. I just want to help. So if you're in the combination class, it is on the 2 at the end, 816. Oh no, sorry, combination class is the 1 at the end, 816, 436, 9481. And if you're in the pre-comp on the stage, it's 9482.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a great time.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Okay, so any questions while I have the music paused on this rond de jambe en l'air? Avec le plie. This is a hard one, guys. Tuck your bum, push into your ankle, draw up on your knee. This is not an easy peasy one, but we're all gonna sweat together. I'm already sweating, so yay me. You don't look the same. Here we go. Right leg first. Get all the way up on the releve, even if I don't. Ready? Tuck that toe and be plus. 7, 8. And brush. Open in. Brush. Open in. Brush. Open in. Don't lean so hard on that chair. In. One more time. Brush. Open. Hold. Hand off the bar. Woo! Yeah, did you get it? All right, left side. 5, 6, 7. We go brush, open, in. Brush, open, in. rush in front and up, rush in front, passe. One more time, plie, releve, hold. Find your balance in second, find that balance, I can't. Hold it, hold it, hold it, off the bar. Good effort. Whew, that was good. Okay, so we're gonna do that one again now that everyone knows what we're doing. I see a lot of gripping, rawr, on our bar. Bad news, there's no bar when we turn. Try and go for either fingertips, gentle fingertips on the bar, or 2 fingertips, or 1 fingertip, but no, don't do, rawr, angry face, don't do that. Okay, that's what I'm seeing in my computer screen. Gentle, shoulders back, one more time each side. 5, 6, 7, we go, brush. Open in, brush, open in, brush, open in, brush, open in, last one, hold in second, hold, woo, find that balance, tuck that heel under, yes, here we go, left side, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, we go, brush, open in, brush, open, keep that turn out, brush, open in, brush, open in, last one, brush out, open, find that balance, get that hand off the bar. Yeah, so that would be if we were gonna do a float, right? You did fuerte, turn, fuerte, turn, fuerte, a la second, hold. We squeeze with our glute, and we hold everything, and we turn. That's what that balance is for. Okay? All right, we're gonna switch to sautés. So maybe take your bar in front of you, question mark, so that you can jump behind it and not hit your ankles on it. Let me get the speed on this one. That's way too quiet. Baby really hurt me, crying and feeling used, but I'm still missing you. Oh, we know this is a good speed because it's one of your dances. So we know this is a good speed. We'll do this one. Okay. So I'm gonna put my bar over here so you can see what I'm doing. Yes, sautés. So this is working our ankle strength so that we can do straddle jumps. We can do tours, right? Without rolling our ankles. That's our goal, okay? So we're doing sautés. We're gonna stay in first position for 8. We're pushing, my feet are in first position. I'm gonna jump 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fingertips on the bar or in first position. Yes, then my feet are gonna jump out to second, and if you can do it with your arms in second, go for it. If you can't, keep the fingertips on the bar, feet are in second position, 8 times, okay? Then we're gonna go from 4th position, which is gonna feel super weird. You take your right foot in front. 4th position is when we have our space, right? Like we're turning, okay? So we're gonna go 4th and a 4th and a 4th and a 4th, 8 times, squeezing our glutes back here and our quads up here, hopefully where they attach to the knee so that we don't have lazy knees. Okay, ready? 8 in first, 8 in second, 8 switching forward. 1, 5, 6, 7, plie, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Second, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fourth, front, back, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make sure we're rolling down through those toes into the floor. Yes, that we're not flat. My whole camera shakes when I do that, I can't. So my toes when I jump should be melting back into the floor. Yes? So my feet when I land go into the floor and up, push, not that, and push through, and push through. Do that with your foot. Ready? Lift, push into the floor, roll to the heel, and toe, heel. Do the other foot. Ready? And toe, heel, push, toe, heel, push, toe, heel. Now that is way harder once we start jumping, but that's the shape we want to make. Okay? So feel that 3 points of contact. What are our 3 points of contact? Who remembers on our feet? Anybody? Unmute yourself. Anybody remember? Just say it.
The heel and then the 2 balls of your foot.
Right.
Heel.
Yeah. So when I attach, I have such ugly dancer feet, but when I attach, this part right under my big toe touches first, quickly followed by the ball of the foot underneath the baby toe, and then the heel. Okay? So we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 going into the floor. We don't want everything to land, right? It'd be like doing a tap step where we clap and we step at the same time, okay? We want to push through the floor. So that is the hard part of these sautes, and I want you to fight for it this time. This is what we're going to do this time.
Toe, then your ball, then your heel.
Right, but so the big toe in the, so if this was my, no, this is my foot. This right here is like 1 point of contact, right? My big toe and the ball of the foot underneath that big toe. Then my pinky toe and the ball of the foot underneath, that is my 2nd point, and then my heel is my 3rd point, okay? So I wanna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And when I push off from the floor, I go 1, 2, 3, which is why when we push off from our heel, the last thing to come off is my toe, and it points because it's pushing the floor, the very last thing. As in reverse, when I land, my toe touches first, right? So I point. I probably look like a weird little spider right now doing this in front of your camera, but does that make sense? Yes? Okay. Not hearing anything, I'm gonna go with yes. Fantastic. Sautes again. Okay, sautes. First 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Second 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fourth 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No bar. Here we go. First position. 5, 6, 7, plie 1 and a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fourth. Right foot front. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, my port de bras got complicated. I didn't mean to, but opposite arm is leg would jump forward. You can also just stay in first. We'll do this one more time in center, and we're gonna go squeeze, squeeze open, squeeze fifth, squeeze open, squeeze fifth. We did this one, I think, in technique on Thursday. So hopefully we remember this one. Starting right foot, or doesn't matter if you switch every single time. 1 foot in the front. So we're going squeeze out, squeeze in, that's 1. We're gonna go 8 times, I probably will breathe at the end. So here we go. 6, 7, plie, out, in, out, squeeze, out, in, out, squeeze, out, in, out, that's 3, out, out, 4, out, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, stretch. Whew. Good job, you guys. Really good effort. This is a smaller class, but you guys are doing a fantastic job. Okay. The other thing I wanted to work on today was pas de chat, turn music off, so we can kind of focus. Because I was trying to think of what is one jump we can do full out without you guys having to compromise your shape, or your spacing or whatever. So Padishah, we just worked on all those passes up through rond de jambe, right? We're gonna take those passes by themselves. We're gonna take our right foot, well, whatever foot, behind. Just stay with me. We're gonna take our arms out in second position for right now, and we're just going to go right knee, left knee, down. So it's a double passe, but I want you to jump, yes? So we're going from our plie, we're going up, up, down. And then we end up with the opposite foot in the front. Now that knee is going to lead, up, up, down. I'm already seeing a little bit of this, just in our marking. Rotate those shoulders forward and stay static on top. Here we go, right foot front. We're gonna Padishah to the right, Padishah to the left, Padishah to the right, Padishah to the left. Then we're gonna walk through what a jeté or a glissade Padishah is, because we are dangerously low on time, sadly. Here we go. Arms up and open, right knee goes. Padishah, left knee front. Ready, left foot. Padishah, right knee front. Padishah, left knee front. Padishah, right knee front. Oh, my dog left me a treat on the floor. Okay. Now, to add our glissade, right? Like a little petit jeté, but it's not, because a petit jeté looks like this, right? It's a little tiny jump. We go brush, brush, close in the front. It is a small side leap. My feet are doing exactly the same thing, except that I don't développé, right? So on our développé, on our jazz side leap, we go développé, battement down. On a glissade, I'm literally brushing, brush, brush, close. So try that a couple times back and forth. Right foot in the front, and we go brush, brush, switch, close in the front, like we talk about on our side leaps. Other way, brush, brush, close. Keep those hips from going side to side. Brush, brush, close. Reach those arms out. Don't let the arms get lazy. Brush, brush, close. Alyssa, where are your arms at? Reach those arms. Do it again. Brush, brush, close. One more time. Brush, brush, close. Okay. So what I'd like to get, if we squinch into our corner, I would like to get brush, brush, close, up, up, down. Let me turn on more light for you guys. Okay, so we're going glissade, out and up, up, down. Brush out, close first, up, up, and. So our arms are coming through first position each time. We're going from first to second, to first, to fifth. Then we come back to first, to second, to first, to fifth. So what does that mean? My arms are not going underwater, not dropping under my armpits the whole time. I'm going out, out, and up, up, and out, out, and up, up, down. I'm not going out, up, out, up. Difference? Thumbs up. You guys see a difference on that? Gigantic difference. Yeah. Okay, so let's go side to side. Ready? So we're going glissade first, Padishah first. Glissade first, Padishah first. Right toe B plus, 6, 7, and glissade. Padishah, other way, glissade. Padishah, other way, glissade. Padishah, and glissade. Padishah. All right, I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna watch half the room and then the other half of the room. So Courtney, the Ray house, Johnston house, Alyssa, Hoffman, Juniper. That's my half of the screen. Ready? I'm gonna count it for you. Right foot in the front, just glissade, Padishah, nothing different. 6, 7, and glissade, first, Padishah, first, glissade, first, Padishah, first. Again, glissade, Padishah, glissade, Padishah. Okay. Lots of hands in that group facing down. especially on the glissade. We're rotating forward. We need our hands facing forward without our thumbs going for a ride. Yes, and then when we're here, I need this stretching, not pinching. Okay, second group, see if you can do it better. So Miranda, Dana, well, everybody else that didn't just go, you're the second group. Ready? Right toe B plus. 6, 7, and glissade, first, pas de chat. First, other way, glissade, first, pas de chat. First, glissade, first, pas de chat. First, one more time, glissade, first, pas de chat, first. Okay, you guys had the hands much better under control, but I saw on the glissade, so instead of coming from first position and brushing close, I saw a little bit of hiya. The second leg was nice and straight, but I'm seeing a little bit of tuck tuck, where the knees kind of on the first part. So let's do it together one more time, and then we're gonna go de-sweat and do some hip hop. Not with me, but I'll be there in spirit. Ready? We have our right toe behind. 6, 7, plie, glissade, pas de chat. Glissade, first, pas de chat. First, glissade, first, pas de chat. First, glissade, first, pas de chat. First. Fantastic. Okay, unmute yourself for just a second.